Hello everyone. We're going to go ahead and take a look at lesson 6. This is going to go in our notebooks as lesson 6. And this will just be a quick review. You should have seen this in class with me. But if you're working on this at home, this is your reminder. Lesson 6 is a lot less like lesson 5. We're going to be doing things in both area model and standard algorithm. Algorithm. I think that's close to spelled right. I don't know. All right. So the factors we're going to deal with are 529 times 48. Now, what's different is we've got this 3-digit factor. And because of that, we're actually going to do the area model just a little differently. If I can draw a rectangle in here that I'm happy with. Okay. I'm going to start by taking this 529. I could just put 529 across the top. But if you could multiply 529 times 40 and times 8 and do that in your head as easy mental math, then you are much better at this than I am. I have to actually break those down. So I'm going to break this down into 500 plus 20 plus 9. 500 plus 20 plus 9, that's my 529. Over here I'm going to go 40 plus 8. Remember, the lines go where the pluses are. So I'm going to have a line right across there too. Now, let's go ahead and multiply. 8 times 9. Oh, geez, the 9s, right? Well, 8 times 9 is 72, unless I'm mistaken. And then we're going to do 8 times 20, or 8 times 2 tens. Now, 8 times 2 is 16. So 8 times 2 tens would be 16 tens, or 160, right? 8 times 500. Well, 8 times 5 is 40, is it not? But 8 times 5 hundreds would be 40 hundreds, which is 4,000. You see that? Now we're going to drop down here and do the bottom row. 40 times 9. Yeah, those 9s again. 40 is 4 times 9 is 36, unless I'm mistaken. But 4 tens times 9 would be 36 tens. 40 times 20. 4 tens times 2 tens. Well, 4 times 2 is 8. But tens times tens is 100. Looking at 40 times 500. 4 times 5, that's just 20. But tens times hundreds. 10 times 100, those are thousands. So we got 20 thousands. Now if we go ahead and add those up, we get, let me come down here, I've got 4,160 and 72. I'm keeping everything nice and lined up. 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 0 is 13. So that's 13 tens, right? So 13 tens, I got a 3 in the tens place. The 1 goes in the hundreds place, doesn't it? 13 tens. Now 0 plus 1 is 100, plus another is 200. And 4,000 plus nothing else is still just 4,000. So for this partial product, or 8 times 529, is going to give me a product of 4,232. Now for this one, I got to add those ones up. These products up too. I got 20,000 plus 800 plus 360. Add those up. 0, 0, 0 is 0. 6 plus 0 plus 0 is 6 tens. 3 tens plus 8 tens are 11 tens, right? 0 thousandths plus 1 thousandths is 1,000, and 2 10,000ths plus nothing else is 2 10,000ths. So for this partial product, I get 21,160. Now, assuming I've made no mistakes in there, and there's lots of opportunities to make a mistake in there, right? But assuming I got that all right, when I come over here to do my standard algorithm, I should get the same partial product, shouldn't I? But we're just going to add them up as we go. All right? Over here, I multiplied and then I added and added. Over here, I'm going to multiply and add in one step. And that's what makes the standard algorithm so efficient. Okay? 8 times 9. 8 ones times 9 ones is still 72 ones, right? 8 times 2 tens is going to be 16 tens, plus 7 tens is going to be 23 tens. 8 ones times 5 hundredths is going to be 40 hundredths, plus 2 hundredths is 42 hundredths. And looky there. Love it when a plan comes together, right? Now I'm going to do the 4, which isn't really a 4, is it? It's actually a 40. It's 4 in the tens place. That's 4 tens. So 4 tens times 9, well, 4 times 9 is 36. But 4 tens times 9 is going to be 36. Is going to be 36 tens, right? So it's going to be 36 tens, 360. Now 4 tens times 2 tens is going to be 8 hundreds, right? 8 hundreds. Plus 3 hundreds is 9, 10, 11 hundredths, which puts that 1 over there in the thousands place. Now 4 times 5 hundredths. Well, 4 times 5 hundredths is going to be 20 hundredths. Plus 1, I'm sorry. Yes, 4 times 5 hundredths. Oh, it's not 4. That's why it's not working. It's not 4, is it? It's 4 tens. 4 tens times 5 hundredths is going to be 20 thousandths, right? Because 10 times 100 is 1,000. So it's going to be 20 thousandths. Plus 1 thousandths is going to be 21 thousandths. And looky there. It still looks like it's working out. Now let's add those up and see what we get. 2. 6 tens plus 3 tens. Remember, these we're done with. We don't want to use these again. Right? 6 tens plus 3 tens is 9 tens, or 90. 100 plus 2 hundredths is 3 hundredths. 4 thousandths plus 1,000 is 5 thousandths. And 20 10 thousandths plus nothing, no 10 thousandths is 20 10 thousandths. So we get a grand total product, a total complete product of 25,392. Now, once you get the hang of this, once you feel comfortable doing this, you'll throw rocks at the area model. This will be so much more fast and efficient. We just need to spend the time this year getting really good at this. Lesson 6 is just more of this, more practice, so give it a try. If you have any questions, you've got a couple of different ways to reach out to me, and I will see you back in class.